Dallas Cowboys fans, brace yourselves. The NFL rumor mill is churning out some wild ideas, and this one's a real head-scratcher. Sam Williams on the trading block? It sounds crazy, but some think it could happen. Stick around as we break down why this might be the most baffling trade suggestion of the season. Is it genius or just plain ridiculous? You'll want to hear this. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. The NFL rumor mill is churning out some wild ideas, and this one's a real head-scratcher. Sam Williams on the trading block? It sounds crazy, but some think it could happen. Stick around as we break down why this might be the most baffling trade suggestion of the season. Is it genius or just plain ridiculous? You'll want to hear this. Today, we're tackling a hot topic that's been making waves in Dallas, the possibility of trading edge rusher Sam Williams. Now, before you grab your pitchforks or start celebrating, let's break this down piece by piece and see why this rumor might just be the most nonsensical idea we've heard all off-season. For those who might not be familiar with Sam Williams, let's start with a quick refresher. The Cowboys selected Williams in the second round of the 2022 NFL Draft, 56th overall, out of Ole Miss. Coming out of college, Williams was seen as a raw talent with immense potential. His combination of size, speed, and athleticism had scouts drooling and Cowboys fans dreaming of the next great pass rusher. In his 2 seasons with the Cowboys, Williams has shown flashes of brilliance mixed with moments of frustration. As a rookie, he notched 4 sacks, followed by 4.5 sacks in his sophomore campaign. While these numbers might not jump off the stat sheet, they hint at the impact Williams could have if he puts it all together. Now, let's talk about the new sheriff in town, Mike Zimmer. The Cowboys recently brought in Zimmer as their new defensive coordinator, and if there's one thing we know about Zimmer, it's that he's all about discipline. This guy doesn't mess around. If a player keeps making the same mistakes over and over, Zimmer won't hesitate to bench them, regardless of their contract or star power. This is where things get interesting for Sam Williams. It's no secret that Williams has had his fair share of discipline issues, both on and off the field. These problems have held him back from reaching his full potential, and they're exactly the kind of thing that might put him in Zimmer's doghouse. So, with all this background, you can imagine our surprise when Bleacher Report suggested that Sam Williams could be a potential trade candidate. At first glance, it might seem logical. New coach, player with discipline issues. Maybe it's time to cut ties and move on, right? Wrong. Let me tell you why this idea is about as smart as trying to tackle Derrick Henry with your eyes closed. Why trading Williams makes no sense. Age and contract. Sam Williams is only 25 years old and still on his rookie contract. In the NFL, that's like finding a Ferrari at a used car lot price. You don't give that up easily. Untapped potential. Despite his ups and downs, Williams has shown flashes of greatness. His athletic ability is off the charts, and he's already producing at a decent level. Trading him now would be like selling a stock right before it's about to skyrocket. Team needs. The Cowboys just lost Dante Fowler Jr. and Dorrance Armstrong in free agency. Their pass rush needs all the help it can get. Trading away a promising young edge rusher at this point would be like throwing away your umbrella because you think it might not rain. Selling low, if the Cowboys were to trade Williams now, they'd be selling at his lowest value. It's like trying to sell your house right after a tornado hit it. You're not going to get nearly what it's worth. The Zimmer effect, yes, Zimmer is tough on discipline, but he's also known for developing defensive talent. This could be exactly what Williams needs to take his game to the next level. Now, don't get me wrong. The Cowboys aren't naive. They know Williams has had his struggles, which is why they've hedged their bets. In this year's draft, they selected Marshawn Kneeland with the 56th the overall pick out of Western Michigan. This move gives them some insurance while still allowing Williams the opportunity to prove himself. This strategy shows that the Cowboys are thinking long-term. They're giving Williams another chance to develop while also preparing for the possibility that he might not pan out. It's smart team management, and it's exactly why trading Williams now would be so counterproductive. Let's talk about what could happen if the Cowboys keep Williams and he finally puts it all together. We're talking about a player with the physical tools to be a dominant force off the edge. Imagine a fully realized Sam Williams paired with Micah Parsons. That's the kind of pass-rushing duo that gives offensive coordinators nightmares and quarterbacks cold sweats. Now, we can't ignore the elephant in the room, Williams' discipline issues. Yes, they're a concern. Yes, they've held him back. But here's the thing, sometimes players need the right environment and the right coach to turn things around. Mike Zimmer could be exactly what Williams needs. Zimmer's no-nonsense approach might be the wake-up call Williams needs to get his act together. And if he does, the Cowboys will look like geniuses for sticking with him. Let's not forget about the money. In today's NFL, having productive players on rookie contracts is like finding gold. It allows teams to allocate resources elsewhere and build a more complete roster. Trading Williams now would mean giving up on this financial advantage before fully realizing its benefits. So, there you have it, folks. When you break it down, the idea of trading Sam Williams right now just doesn't make sense. The Cowboys have invested time and resources into developing him. He's shown flashes of potential, and he's on a team-friendly contract. Trading him now would be selling low on a high-potential asset. Instead, the smart money is on the Cowboys giving Williams another shot under Mike Zimmer's tutelage. If it works out, they could have a star on their hands. If it doesn't, they've already drafted potential replacements. In the high-stakes world of the NFL, sometimes patience is the best strategy. And in the case of Sam Williams, patience could pay off big time for the Dallas Cowboys. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Should Dallas stick with Williams or explore trade options? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest NFL analysis.